Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire, and welcome back for more Digital Devil Saga 2. In the last episode, we started the game, and saw the cool black sun that apparently turns people into stone. In this episode, we're going to finish up with the occupied sector. You cowards. Though I have a feeling they'll kill the hostages anyway. They are just looking for a little chompy chomp. A little yummy food. A delicious snack. So what are your favorite snacks, viewers? Any fruit-flavored candy that you would enjoy? On these Starbursts, yesterday was like these cool flavors like blue raspberry and strawberry lemonade. And they were delicious, and I ate one at work, and it just brightened up my whole shift. And we got the shot shell, but I really don't intend to use guns much in this playthrough, so... Except towards the end. One of the super bosses, I think his only weakness is gun. And I do intend to beat all the super bosses in this one. Again. And coming this fall, I'm actually going off to college, so since I'm not going to be working, I might actually have time to LP more. I miss Quick Escape. I don't think I ever got Quick Escape the first time I played this game, and if I did, I remember it not working as much as I wanted it to. What do you think they're shooting? Looks delicious. Oh, green. It could be a yummy fruit soda from the late 90s, early 2000s. I don't know if they really show, like, fun fruit snack or, like, snack commercials in general lately. Because I don't really watch TV much. But I always remember in the 90s, there'd always be, like, those, like, Fruit Gushers commercials. Like, Fruit Gusher commercials where, like, they'd eat the candy and their head would turn into fruit. And Mom never let me have any of those. And then when I finally go and I'm like, yeah, my head's gonna turn into a fruit, and it didn't happen, and... It just felt like a real kick in the dick. I was like, yeah! Let's fucking eat some Gushers and turn my head into a delicious citrus fruit. And my head remained the same... flesh and hair. What, are you gonna move even when your ability says you don't move, but you have a wide attack range? Screw you, Yamatsu Akusa, and Devil Survivor lion ass. Oh, we're here. You're not allowed to move. You lying bastard. Here we get a mini-boss theme. It's sort of like Hunting Compulsion from Digital Devil Saga 1. Though I don't think this song plays as often. It's mostly just Battle for Survival for a lot of them. Oh, mini-boss, nice. I guess he's your first real experience with status ailments that Pavel Sag didn't hit you with Poison Claw. It's sort of like Dark Cloud, where I trust the minimap a lot more than I trust my eyes in this situation. It's having a good source of burst damage. Like, that's the bad thing about, like, in RPGs where you can fight, like, big groups of enemies this early and you don't have any, way to deal, like, a ton of damage super quick. Especially in, like, Dragon Warrior 3, I've noticed. By the time you get to, I think I'm in the Kingdom of Romilly, and I'm just taking forever to finish fights, and half my team's getting wiped out, so I really... grinding slow, and it's not helping, so I'm like, what am I doing wrong here? I'm like, maybe another warrior would help instead of a black mage, but I'd like to have black mages. I like the RPG convention of mini-bosses or actual bosses becoming standard enemies later on, because I think it shows the progression of your, like, your progression really well, but having them literally this next room over seems a little, and twice as many of them seems like kind of a jump. And let's get Analyze away, because Analyze is actually useless. I don't know about actually useless, but I don't know. We used it once in Digital Devil Saga 1, right? And it like didn't show anything that we didn't already know, or just a bunch of question marks. If it showed all the enemy info right away. I feel like that would be really useful in Persona 1, because there are just so many potential enemy weaknesses. Oh, sweet, Micronova. Oh my. What are you weak to, big boy? Oh, that's it. Pass it on over, and let's hit you with more earth. Oh dear. Boy, that was a risk. And we've mastered all of our mantras, now we can just sort of head through safely. I should have just cut out some of that. Oh god. There are those moments where you just think, I'm in trouble. At least it's not like older RPGs where if your character dies in battle, they stay dead outside of battle. I feel like that really bit me in the ass a lot in Final Fantasy IX in the early stages. Then again, I feel like most things in Final Fantasy IX just bit me in the ass. I don't like Final Fantasy IX. I've been talking about Final Fantasy IX since just the beginning of my channel. Mabufu will be fine. Of course, Mabufu hit pretty hard by itself, so I don't really know if Micronova was all that necessary. It's just cool to have an almighty skill this early in, I guess. And up we go. Yeah, at first I wondered why, like why I can't just climb up the ladder, but I guess it's pretty much just another way to say, yo, this is a door. It's leading into another area. Ha Thou art a loser. I'm the loser now. Sure, let's go for a wind shot. Holy shit, that was good. Though I wonder why I breathed wind onto you. I'm surf. I use ice. If anything, you should be blowing wind onto me. But yo, I'm not the one who designed the game. And this is the boss of the area, which means I really should have healed more. Or saved.
Hey, freak! I'll tear those tusks right off your face!
What he said!
It's those brats! Capture them! Get him, Surf! Get him!
Yeah, get him!
What a funny kid. He reminds me of Cielo.
Where did that kid voice that brown-haired Gale kid at the beginning? And who that voice actor really sounds familiar. Anyway, first real boss time! Oh, I guess I was fully healed. Cool. Yeah, getting rid of the, what's their names? Andreas's? Whatever they are. Andras. Getting rid of them quickly is pretty nice, so they can stop, buffing up Vitala. Also, it gives you extra turns, so if they forget to set up a force shield, you can... Especially if that happens, you can really start piling on the damage to Vitala in the middle. I like Vitala's... Ah, crap. I like Vitala's design mostly because it has the same design as Nalagiri from Devil Survivor, except it's blue instead of red. But it always struck me as one of my favorite demons as a result of that. And let's go. I just fucked up both of your party members, dude. I was about to say, you're not hitting all that hard, but I realized that I'm mostly dead. Wonder if he can finish you off before I need to use a chakra drop. Oh dear. When I realized in the beginning of the fight I should have been testing Boo-Boo on Vitala from the beginning. Well, that is the same animation as Gaia Rage. But yeah, I think that's going to be a full party wipe if you don't find a way to block it. And I think the only way you're supposed to be able to guess that it's going to happen is that that this move will crush you into the ground at my feet, or however you said it. So I guess that's your main way to know. Just in case. Run at your feet. Doesn't matter. And that's just a beautiful way to finish. Like, that's satisfying. That's like in Final Fantasy VII where bosses would just turn red and dissolve into wireframes. Like, that's cool. Oh, sweet. I wish I could just throw up something that could bring me back to life if I died. Here, take this. I puked it. In case I die, you know.
Hey, what's that?
Move! Out of my way!
Hey, stay back!
Voice acting.
It's Fred! He must have beat those Karma Society guys!
That's not possible.
It's our secret signal! It has to be him! Now open the stupid gate!
That was an oddly squishy lid.
They'll get through eventually.
Who voices you?
Open it!
Is that Vic Mignogna?
Thanks to us, you can go back to sitting on your asses all day.
Look at them. Think they're with the guy we captured?
He's voiced by Kirk Thornton. I think he
Excuse
voices,
me. Would you happen to know Cielo?
You know Cielo?
I do.
Jade from Tales of the
He's
Abyss.
safe with us. I'm Roland of Locapala. Welcome.
I thought it might have been Vic because he kind of sounded like the Gigolo from Digital Devil Survivor. Did I say Digital Devil Survivor? And that's a more fitting, sad sound. Dean theme. Let's remember we're still from the junkyard. Sarah didn't even know where she came from. Where is Sarah? I love how Fred's friend doesn't even get a name. It's like, yep, this is a friend of Fred. That's the most he's getting out of everything. You don't even know what it is? It might be a tracking beacon. You could have been screwing yourself. I thought I remembered it meaning wolf, but I guess I was wrong. Anyway, it looks like I'm going to end the episode here after I save. It's great to be back, guys, and here's hoping I can actually manage to keep it up. Alright, I will see you guys next time.